guys, I hope you're all doing well. So today we're going to start off with the eyes as usual, and I'm just putting some concealer down as a base, and then I'm just going to take this eyeshadow and put this all over the eyelid just to set that area. So then I'm going to use this light brown color as my transition crease color today, and I'm just going to blend that through the crease and blend it upwards towards the brow bone just so it blends really nicely and seamlessly. Going in with this chocolate brown color, I'm just going to put this in the crease with quite a small brush just so I get quite a precise line, but then I also am going to blend that up into the light brown just so it creates a really nice gradient. Now I'm taking my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk, and I'm going to put this all over my eyelid area just so when I go in with the yellow it pops a little bit more. So I'm just blending that out with a brush, and I'm also creating quite a sharp line with a little bit of concealer as well. So now we're going in with our yellow shadow, and I'm just going to pack this straight onto the lid and try to make it as clean and as neat as possible. So I ended up going back in with that dark brown and a really small brush just to make the look a little bit cleaner and neater and make that crease look extra deep. So after that, I'm just going to go in with my liquid liner and do a cat wing. I do realize that on my right eye, which is actually my left eye, the wing is not exactly straight and perfect, and I only realized until after I actually filmed this look, so please forgive me. But then I'm just going in with some mascara and falsies, and the eyes are done for now. So moving on to the face, I'm just going to take my little sample size of Porefessional and just focus this on the T-zone area. And then after I've primed my face with that, I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Lumi Magic Primer just for a glowy base, and I'm just going to put that all over. So for foundation, I'm using my L'Oreal True Match today, and I'm just going to put that all over with a synthetic buffing brush, and I'm just going to buff that right into the skin. And using what's left of my LA Girl Pro Concealer, I'm just going to put this under my eyes. Just because it is a pink tone, it does conceal those purple colors really well, so I go in with that first. And then I'm just going to go in with my Rimmel Concealer, which is more of a highlighting concealer. And I'm just going to put this on the cheekbone area, next to my nose, on my forehead, on my chin, and just blend it all out. So to set the highlighted points on my face, I'm going to take my Australis Banana Powder, and I'm just going to put this under my eyes first, just so they don't crease, and then I'm also going to put it on my forehead, in my chin, and around my nose. I do like this powder, but it is very powdery and it kind of cakes up a little bit. So now I'm going to take my Australis Fresh and Flawless powder and just set everywhere else on my face. So to finish off the powder work, I'm going to use my Models Prefer Finishing Veil, and this just gives the skin a beautiful glow. And then we're moving on to bronzer. So I've never used this bronzer before, but I thought I would give it a go. It was only $1 from Shop Miss A, and I'm just going to warm up my skin, and I actually really like it. For a $1 bronzer, it did a really good job. So I haven't used this in a while. It's the Bahama Mama Bronzer Contour Powder, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just going to contour my cheekbones with it. And then after I do that, I'm just going to clean up my contour with a little bit of banana powder. I'm just going to take it on a sponge and clean up underneath and kind of where I dragged it a little bit too far. So to contour my nose, I'm doing exactly the same thing. I'm going to use that Bahama Mama contour powder, and then I'm just going to clean up the sides with a little bit of banana powder as well, and kind of let that sit there and bake, and then I end up wiping everything off. So I ended up going in with a peachy blush. I didn't want anything too loud on the face as the eyes were pretty dramatic. So I just popped this on my cheeks and blended it back. And for highlighter today, I'm taking a mineral highlighter. I've never used this before. I actually bought it in a shopping centre near my house. So I will list the brand down below, but it was really beautiful and so finely milled. It just looks so beautiful in camera as well. I was really happy with it. So for the lower lash line, I'm just going to use the same colours I used in my crease area, and I'm just going to blend that out. And then I just finished off the eyes with that shimmery yellow colour and put it on the inner corners. And then I'm just taking my gel liner and I'm just going to tightline my eye area. And I also do the outer bottom third of my eyes. I don't like to close up my eyes too much, so I only put a little bit. And then I'm just finishing off with some mascara. So for my lips, I took this matte liquid lipstick, and this is by the brand called Mode, and I believe they're only $3 at Coles, which is a supermarket here in Australia, and I think it actually went really perfect with the yellow on my eyes. It wasn't too much, it was just enough, and I really loved the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next one. Bye guys.